change is okay?
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so what is your full name, and did you ever change it at one point in your
Yeah,
life?
I changed it when I became a U.S. citizen.
Okay, so what was it first?
Huh?
What was your first name?
Petra. Petra Llanes Quiocho.
And then you changed it to Aurora.
Aurora, because my nickname is Auring. They call me Auring. But my birth is Petra. And that's why when I was in Guam, they told me if I want to change my name, they said that, well, because they're always calling me Auring, so I put Aurora.
What was the name of the town you were born?
Oh,
And
it is Kalagit Kawayan, Ilocos.
oh,
Kalagit Kawayan, Ilocos in April 29, 1926. Yeah.
okay. So describe where you lived, your first house, and the things you used to eat and cook.
Yeah, our house is a small house, and then after was that it was burned, our house before. But I was married already that one. Yeah, I was married on that one.
How was it burned?
I don't know. Somebody threw something in our neighbor. They threw something because they hate maybe our neighbor before, and then it came all the way burning the house. So it came on, the wind.
Oh.
So the house was burned, and then I built another small one.
How many rooms?
Just how many rooms? It is only like there's no room in the old houses before. Just the family room or what?
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, there's no room.
Okay.
Like this side of the room.
Oh. So, describe your childhood and your earliest memory.
Oh, well, when I was in the third grade, you want to say that one then?
As early as you can remember.
Well, I had been in the third year only because, it came to war before, so I did not finish my high school. And then after that, when the World War came, we were going vacation. We ride in a small boat going to another place, and then sometimes we go under the forest and hide there in the cave. And then after when was that year, I do not know now, I can remember when I get married, when the World War came, the liberation came, 1943, when I get married, and I did not finish my high school. I did not go back to school already. So that's it when it was can remember that one. And then we were going walking and find food. They did not let us eat rice on the Sundays. The Japanese, we put in the trunk there, and then we hide it our rice, the rice that we eat, because they do not let us eat rice. So we bring out that one when we are hungry. We hide it, and we go walking, finding food, rice from another town before.
What was the town called?
Narbacan, when we went there to our close relative too, because they got the land to have the rice before. That's why we went there too.
So, what are your parents and siblings' names?
Oh, my parents, Felicidad Kibote Llanes and Isidoro C. Crucino Llanes, my father. And my children,
No, siblings, brother, sister.
brother, that is, but died already, Ernesto.
When?
Oh, he was still young, 35 years old. My
In the
brother,
Philippines?
in the Philippines. That is after the World War. After the World War already.
Can I ask how?
Yeah, she got 3 kids before. Yeah, she got 3 kids before. My brother was Ernesto Julianes. because we get the last name of my mother, Chibute.
He's the oldest?
Yeah, she's the oldest, and then my sister, Brigida, Yanes, and then me, and then my youngest brother, Manuel Yanes, Yanes.
Where's Manuel?
Manibig niya yung uncle mo, lolo niya, Maning. Manuel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay. Well, were your parents strict?
Well, they're okay. My father was here in America, in America. I did not even see him. I was 2 years old when he came to America, that's what they say. So I did not see at all.
Oh, you never ever?
No, ever. I did not see.
Have you seen pictures?
Only the picture, because there's a picture. And you know, uncle mo, no uncle. Yeah, Eddie, what do you call your manong mo, Eddie? She was the one who saw him because he was dropped as a army when we were in Guam. And then he saw him, but he died here because he got a stroke.
Oh,
Yeah,
how old?
That's what I do not know how old is he. I do not know even his birth date for what.
Okay, so
My mother do not know the birth.
so describe a regular day in the Philippines for you.
Well, it's okay. It's okay. In the Philippines, but only you can plant whatever. And there's no season of the vegetables. You can and we get that well to fish water, and we wash there by our hands. It's hard life in the Philippines anyway.
Okay, so what were your hobbies and what did you do for fun?
Well, only going to neighbors or somebody coming and conversation like that, something like that.
Okay.
There's no hobby there that we are going to out for before.
Did you listen to music?
Yeah, the music. I like music anyway.
By who? Was there artist who sang?
Yeah, like that. Yeah, something like that. And just yeah.
Did you play any music?
No, I don't know how to play music.
Okay, so do you remember each date that all your children were born?
Yeah, I know. My oldest son born was July 4th, 1944. And the second one, Thelma, was born on March 10, March 10, 1947. And then the other one was born on January 20, 1951. And then the youngest one was born on October 17, 1957.
Oh, wow.
I know, I remember all.
And so what were all their first names before it changed?
The first name is your uncle is Laureano Eddie Quiocho, and then Thelma is Alejandra Thelma Quiocho, and then Uncle Eugenio Romeo, and then your mom is Margaret, yeah, Margarita, Margarita,
Maria,
yeah, Margarita, and they call it Margie, Margarita, Margie, yeah, Margarita.
Okay. Okay, so for each one of your children, what's one word to describe each one? Like loud.
What else?
I mean, if you had to describe one with one word, would you say my mom is quiet, boring?
Oh,
Because
yeah, Uncle Mo, she say, Uncle Mo, the oldest one is okay, but Uncle Mo Romy is very quiet. And Thelma also is not too, I don't know, but it's not that's too smart, but your mom is smart. She's very, she's wise. I don't know what that one.
When and where did you meet your husband?
Oh, in the Philippines. On 1943, when we get married. Yeah, 1943 in the Philippines. We met in the Philippines. When we got how many children when we went to my oldest son Eddie was we are evacuating him. He was born 1944. So it was yet the war in the Philippines before, and it was the 1945 was the when what do you call that one now? When it was finished the war, World War, 1945.
I don't know. Okay, so when and where did you get married?
In the Philippines, we got married in the Philippines.
In the church?
Yeah, in the church.
Catholic church?
Catholic church, really.
Okay, was it big?
Big what?
The wedding, was there a lot of people?
Well, not too big because it's war. It's war.
Oh, okay.
Not too many.
So what was your first job?
No, we do not have any job there in the Philippines. But here, when I was in Guam, when we came to overseas, that I was a maid in a hotel. I worked in a hotel in Guam before.
How many years?
I don't know how many years that one before, and then I became a supervisor in another hotel. They post me as a supervisor. I stayed in Hilton Hotel in Guam before for 2 or 3 years, 3 years, and then I was transferred to another hotel that I became a supervisor in the housekeeping. Then I came to America, and then the first job I got an aide for the old people. What do you call that one now?
Okay, next question. When did you first learn English?
When I was in the school. My first English, that's why I know how to speak English when I came to overseas.
What about Tagalog?
Tagalog, I do not know well Tagalog. Ilocano, I know well, but the Tagalog, I only picked some. Not the hard one, only the easy one.
So, when and why did you migrate out of the Philippines?
Well, the hard life there, and my husband was hired in Guam as a carpenter. So we stayed there. Then he petitioned us. He petitioned first Eddie, your Uncle Eddie, and then after that all, we went home at the same time.
Where did you first stay in America?
Here?
In the U.S.?
Yeah, here in we got a house already. We bought a house. When we were the small one, the 101, in the corner.
Oh, you used to live in the...
That's the corner. That's the first house we bought when we were in Guam, where your mom and Auntie Matar were staying.
In the corner?
Yeah, the corner here. The corner here, across.
And then what year did you move to this house?
We came in America 1980, and we moved here 1981 maybe in this house. 81.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it, 81 before when we moved. 81.
Okay. So, would you like to go back to the Philippines?
No more, Anako, because we are all here. We are all here.
Like, how about to visit?
Huh?
To visit? Would you like to visit sometime?
I cannot because I'm sick already. I cannot walk. I cannot go and visit now. Not like before that I go for vacation, but no more. I cannot.
Okay. So, what do you think is the most significant year in your life?
When I was working, it's good. When I'm working, but now when I'm working, no good. I'm boring. I'm becoming more sick. but when I'm working, it's okay.
So what year? Like,
You can say every day. When I'm working or what? When I was in Guam, it was okay because I was working and going to the beach. And it's okay. Then in Guam, then we came here in America. So it's nice. You find a job. It's good that I have a job right away before when you came.
okay. Okay, so what were the greatest hardships in your life?
What do I think? The hardship. I do not know how to say that one. Hardship is in the Philippines or here?
Either.
Well, in the Philippines, the hardship is only where we do not have any job there. And if my husband did not come here, maybe we got hard life there. But now it's okay when we are here already because we are settled already. And I have been working too, so.
Okay.